Crystal Fear. Oh, so Evan's hosting. It's going to be Lag Central. Okay.
We're live.
Are we?
Are we? Because I see nothing.
Well, we have to
I've
open
got
it
to
up.
change that. We should
Jeff
also
is-
probably shut it off.
Jeff is
Yeah, well, we can mute it. Or
we can put on a. Let's put on a horror movie.
yeah.
We're not gonna monetize this.
Hey, baby. Where's your gator?
Are we live?
I want to. Yeah, but let's make sure it's working.
It's up to you. Do you want to monetize it? It's up to you.
I don't care.
All right,
I really don't care.
I'd rather just have a chill
Yeah.
What would
Halloween
you all
myself.
like to put on?
The Muffin Man.
I want to finish watching that movie. Oh, there's nudity in it.
Do you have the
Demons?
leprechaun?
Yeah, but if there's going to be naked people in it,
Well, you-
Oh, the
You
leprechaun
barely-
is full
They
of
can barely
boobies.
You
see
can't
it.
put nudity in there.
like at all. I don't
Yeah.
think it's
Let's think. No nudity horror movie.
I know, right?
I don't see. I didn't get a notification.
Yeah, I don't see us either, dude.
I'm genuinely trying to think.
I was going to say Halloween, literally the first 5
What
seconds.
was that horror movie where the lady was trying to summon something?
What the fuck is that noise? Oh, is
it
it
your
your
little
little
tail?
tail?
Yeah.
Is that his little tail? You're so sweet. I love your giant.
It's on
head.
Netflix.
Summoning something
What's the horror
in a
movie?
cult.
You know what I'm talking about. I think it was like the occult or something. It was about this woman who like gets a guy and helps try to summon something from. It's a carbon anyway.
Alright, now it should be visible.
There
Live.
we go.
That girl is in a suit, I think.
You're in a suit thing.
What about Patient Zero? Wasn't Patient Zero? Did that have any nudity in it?
Patient Zero.
The zombie
You
flick
fat
with like
boy.
the plants.
We need to find one of those like Christian websites that have like this
Oh,
is
yeah.
a Christian safe horror movie or whatever, because then it'll be like super no nudity or anything.
And it will be terrible.
It will be terrible.
It will
I'm not
also be-
saying it'll be
What
good.
about Alien? I think Alien just had her in Teddy Whitey's. Never had her in naked.
What about the
Anywhere?
dance number at the end with the...
Stop it.
I did just rent Nightmare Before Christmas, so if we want to pull up my Amazon stuff, we can do that.
Is it the director's cut with the full frontal of Jack?
Of Jack, not of Sally. You went.
No, Jack
yeah,
Skellington hangs dong in the director's cut of
He's
Nightmare
got
Before.
bone.
Ah. Right out of me.
So we're live.
Hello, everyone.
We're in costume. We got the Skeleton Gang and the Team Rocket and the Fat Dog as himself.
Oh, the Vault. The Vault's a good one. Has no nudity in it.
What's
it's
it about?
fun.
Was it?
It is about a bank robbery. And that's it.
Steak Clan.
But it is a horror movie about a bank robbery.
Oh, Dead Birds. Put on Dead Birds.
Is there nudity in
Oh,
Dead Birds?
hello.
No.
Where is the chat where if people are talking about
Do you
something?
remember
All
Dead
right.
Birds?
It's up there, but you can also get
What
it
are
on your
you
phone.
talking about?
Do you remember this movie? I showed it to you.
Dead Birds?
Yeah.
A group of Confederate soldiers who I thought this was his toy and I was about to pull on it. Deserted
Thank
the
you,
army
Emily.
and hide out in a haunted mansion.
We're just trying to
No.
determine a
Thank you, Emily.
They're
background ambience movie for...
Wait, I have a really good one. Dog Soldiers. Can you find Dog Soldiers? I don't think that has any nudity because it's. I think pretty sure it's all men in the movie, and it is brutal and awesome.
It's also
That's a
4 of
shame.
those, so that might not stop the guys from hanging dong.
I don't think any of those men hang dong, and if they do, we can just
Cover the screen. I'm sitting in front of the screen to begin with. like-
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to see it literally at all. Can you find Dog
Plus,
Soldiers?
we're not monetizing this, so if the video gets taken down,
Yeah,
fuck it.
fuck
It's
'em.
just for us.
Fuck it.
It's for us in the
Hello,
moment
everybody.
of the stream.
Somebody gave us some money. It's spooky times, my dudes. It is spooky times.
Wow, this is great having the
Your
computer
dudes.
right there versus having Vinny's Fort Knox system going.
I'm taking pictures of Boofer hiding out under the table.
This dog is pretty sweet and
All right.
cute.
Get a selfie of-
looking at you.
Of us in the
Oh.
production thing.
He's just looking at you.
Sorry, stream. I'm being super.
Did you see that?
That's not.
Oh, look at that quarter.
There we go.
Did you guys like that? Did you like watching us take selfies? Is this?
If you didn't see it, then you're already behind.
this the
We're
kind
living in
of-
3008.
Is this the kind
What
of
the fuck are we
excellent
doing, y'all?
material? Dog soldiers.
Here, give me the
Dog
remote.
soldiers.
You don't have to worry about it.
Dog soldiers.
God told me to kill. We could get a
Leprechaun.
Christian thing.
You guys, what movie should we watch that doesn't have dong or boobies in it? We're not allowed to watch
That's
those
on
because
Hulu
we're not,
or
we're not
Shudder?
grown up yet.
Thank you,
You
Mr.
on
Hulk.
Netflix?
You don't have Netflix?
Did I not say Netflix?
Mr.
Netflix.
Hawk, we were
Any
just
of the
talking
streamer
about that.
That's
sites.
Hulu.
Oh yeah, I've actually been using Hulu a lot more than Netflix recently.
Jeff.
I love Hulu.
And I was never that way a couple of years ago. I never thought I would have.
Just put on. We could put on that Halloween episode of The King of the Hill where there's the yandere pig farmer.
The very.
No,
Am I watching King of the Hill?
Bird Box is pretty good.
I was supposed to suggest that too. Bird Box is on Netflix, right?
Are you able, Evan, are you able to still do the Arnold voice?
Evan.
Asked Tom Ferreira.
Arnold voice.
I don't know, you gotta talk to Tom.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I think that was Vinny. If they're talking about in the series Arnold voice, that when like 2010 when the lights blow out, that was like
Arnold?
like one of
is
the
that what they
first
mean?
like 5 videos.
Are you talking about this voice right here?
Yes, unfortunate shape. My dog is here.
You can see him pop out. We can probably get him to sit on the couch at one point.
Do you want me to pull him out? Not pull him
No,
out.
he's good.
Pull
right
the
now.
dog out.
He's
Just
hanging
get him
out.
out here.
He's
Like,
being real chill.
He's being a good boy. My baby boy.
oh, you're a good boy.
But yeah, if we set him on the right corner, he's
What are you chewing
in
on?
the
I
center
love
of the
you
screen
and your
perfectly.
Giant
Over
fucking
there?
head.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the TV like I can see, but it's super.
Just let your dog be where he wants to be.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's
Hush
relaxed.
is on there, but everyone has very different opinions of that. I liked Hush.
I thought Hush was pretty cool.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
That's the one about the deaf girl,
Yeah.
and then the guy comes to like sell her something, and she kills him.
No, he just comes to kill her.
No, he's there for like some legitimate reason, and she freaks out and kills him.
Does she really?
That's the whole movie. He's like,
No.
he's
Gaslighting me
completely
in my own
law
home.
biting and fine, and she law biting. Biting the law, biting the law.
Can I have a small brush, please?
Yes.
Mine has
Give me two.
brown on it.
That's okay. I'm bugging Evan for one.
Did you guys watch Castle Rock?
Yes.
No.
Just be very
Put
gentle
on
with
Little
these.
Monsters again, of course.
Wet them first, and just be very, very kind to them because they're actually expensive.
I will be.
Yeah, let's do Little
Tiny
Monsters.
brush.
Little Monsters is
But
so
Little
good.
Monsters is not a horror movie.
It
What the
is.
fuck are we doing?
Not Little Monsters with Howie Mandel. We were talking about this like 2 weeks ago and I couldn't remember his fucking name.
Crystal Fear donates $6.66. Thank you.
Hail
Dog,
Satan.
Dog Soldiers has no nudity and is awesome. Also give love to Boofer. Boofer, you want to get on the couch and get some love?
Yes.
He is gaining winter weight, and even Talia admitted it, and it made me so happy.
It's not really noticeable. He's just got more skin.
He's so
He's like a
fat.
Swiss
Honey,
cake
Boofer.
roll.
You want
This
to
is
get
the. I gotta say, I've met a lot of dogs in my life, and this is the fattest dog I've ever seen in my entire life.
Little baby. Give you some good evidence.
Look at that. We need a wide load warning. The chat about to go up. Look at that.
It's your good boy.
That's
Okay, with
the
your gator.
boy.
Okay, with your gator. You're good. Good boy.
Whose gator is? Oh, he got to it first. My gator.
Good boy.
I wonder if we get taken down for streaming a movie.
Would you believe it? That would be crazy.
We're not streaming a movie. We're watching a movie.
Can you even see how much can you see on?
Sorry. Oh my god.
Thunderclap.
Yikes.
What is this?
This is a commercial before Little Monsters.
Thank you, baby.
What
I
is,
don't
Little
want it.
Monsters? The guy, the stupid blue guy with the
It's
fucking upside
not
down
that.
horn.
This is a different.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's a dumb kids movie.
It's not that. It's a new
No.
movie.
It's a new movie.
Do you remember the zombies, the little kids?
Did you see it?
Michonne?
Oh,
No, it's not Michonne.
Not
It's
Michonne. The
Oops.
lady from
Us.
Us.
Lupita.
That was a fucking cool movie.
Seems problematic. I
Well,
have
then
150
we can turn
pound
something else on.
American Bulldog named George, and when he lays down, he looks like a grown-ass man in the nude.
Yes,
Listen, man, I hear you. I have a picture
Is
of
this
when
okay to get paint on?
I first
I'm not
What?
gonna do it.
Try not to.
when I
But
first
we'll
got
go
Maddox. There's a picture of
terrible
him
to
with
do.
his front feet on like a low windowsill, and he looks like a little quarterback. Like he's got human proportions in that way. It's super weird.
yeah, that's fine. Little bits like that is fine. We are we're all painting minis, by the way.
Oh yeah, we gave no
We
indication.
gave no indication
No
as to what we're
context.
toiling over here. I'm painting a
We're building
zombie.
bombs.
I can't see if it actually worked. I'm painting a little cop zombie. Jeff is what are you
Priming.
putting prime on right now?
My Esther mini. Not like the bootleg one I've been using for 2 years now.
Ehawk says, "Evan, your makeup is amazing. Honestly,
I did
Thank
it for
you.
him.
No, you did not. I did it myself.
Oh.
did you
With
really?
little, yes, I did. With why is that?
I thought Amanda did it.
She
I
did
just
not. I did
assumed,
it.
yeah.
I can paint a skull on my face. I'm not completely inept. I painted it on with little sponges using shitty Halloween makeup.
Why do you gotta be insensitive?
I wonder
about
if your glitter shows up
Why do you have to be such
on
an
camera.
asshole? all the
It's
time?
very nice.
it all the time in everything you do?
Hello, Boofer.
What do you think, blue? What kind of? What should the cop outfit be?
Make him blue like Howie
Dark blue.
Mandel in Little Monsters.
I think there was something wrong with this.
What am I looking at? This guy's just chilling. I wanted to watch this movie.
It's good. It's
He
a
was
lot of
jerking
fun.
it, so is that a problem?
I don't think there's any nudity in
I mean, there's the video of you jerking it to Austin on the
That's
Shampoo
true.
channel
Yeah,
that
that's
hasn't been
true.
That's
taken
true.
down.
I mean,
Also-
it was a good video. I thought it was pretty fun.
We really just tested bounds with that shitty channel.
In case y'all haven't noticed, this is not Evan and Amanda's house. This is Jeff and I's house. Welcome. I don't think we've had anything in here that we've
I don't
shown
think
yet.
we've really done anything, no. Except that one snuff film that got us barred from ever entering Brazil.
Yeah, but you know, don't worry about that. People are gonna take that seriously. It's not serious.
I can't believe you guys did that.
Can't
with
believe
that
it's not
macaroni and
butter.
cheese in that movie. That was fucked up. How loud is it when I mix my paint?
Yeah, if
that
we,
loud?
If
You
we
guys
need
like
to
that?
adjust anything with the audio, let us know. But I think we were in a sweet spot. I don't think it was too bad.
Yeah, no one complained about that clap.
I can't
so
read any of that.
maybe they
Just
can't hear
one
us
person
at all.
said that they broke the sound barrier, so
I thought this was about children and zombies.
It is.
Right now I'm watching this
Have you
ugly
ever watched
couple.
a single movie? Like
I'm watching an ugly couple argue.
That's a child.
wait, there is nudity.
We'll block it. We'll stand in front of it when it comes.
Is there nudity?
But, I mean,
Very briefly.
look, I'm my big ass head is my shoulders literally cover the screen. We're good.
His massive, broad shoulders.
Rippling,
I don't
broad,
know,
and not
'cause
hunched
it's at
over.
least a butt, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sure,
She's
that's fine.
a cow roll on the couch or something.
I gotta look up what kind of blue do cop shit on my phone. I'm just gonna make it this
Navy
blue.
blue.
Fuck it, it's too late.
Royal
I'm
navy.
looking at this blue.
Yeah, a little darker. You don't have
Damn
to,
it.
but I'm saying like
No, now I have to.
I'm only saying it because we print shirts for cops all the goddamn time. Thin blue line.
Fuck. Well, no, this is like uniform.
Oh, uniform? I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I work with them.
Terry
I don't
Teddy McGiggles is the best
Oh
supporting
my god,
character
I love McGiggles
in the
so much.
last decade.
None of your business says cleaning the brushes is fine, but I can hear every time you guys touch the table. Well, sorry, but we gotta touch the table. I love how just
Fuck your ears.
instantly.
Can I have a little napkin? Or do we not have towels?
I
I'll
hear,
go grab
I
them.
can,
I'll go grab
Share
them.
mine.
I thought we had them at Axe.
Share mine, you bitch.
I don't want it anymore. That's what I say to you.
hashtag
Fuck
wide
off.
Jeff confirmed from Tom Ferrara.
That was everybody. Oh,
Why,
You said
Jeff?
why.
Confirmed.
Wide.
wide.
Simple things. Why is it confirmed?
That you're wide. Like a manhole cover.
Oh shit! Is that the dog?
Yeah.
He's laying down.
Yeah.
He just doesn't
He laid down
care.
and took the whole table with him.
That's gonna be a gif of all of us reacting to the table just shifting.
Hello.
Did he just go for you because you stood up?
Yeah.
He's so cute and small. What's up, little tiny guy?
Hey, Booger, what
Bumping
you
my
doing?
legs for?
What's the matter, Buck Rogers?
Hey, Booger.
What's the matter, duck dongers? Can't get it up for the.
Rulu says, hey, Evan, can you just mix the paint for a minute? That shit is relaxing as hell. Bulletproof Vendetta says, TBH, the rhythmic table banging. That sounds wrong. Sounds satisfying.
Hello. You're so sweet.
Good dog slurping ASMR.
So what is everybody else doing this fine
Yeah.
Halloween? What are you
How are
guys
yours?
up to?
Your guys'
Go for
Halloween?
no kisses. Be gentle. Don't give
Oh,
me that
that's-
look. You gotta be
It's a
gentle.
very neon yellow.
What?
It's a very neon yellow.
Is Boo for a pit? Yes. Maddox
Did
is a
you use
pit.
Poison Cloud?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you just use yellow?
Because it's a hard hat.
Yellow's right there.
It's a hard hat. Like the reflective shit. It makes sense. Think about it. Like crossing guard.
I agree.
You could have mixed it with yellow.
Go fuck yourself. I wanted it to be neon. It's just very neon.
Maddox is a blue Staffordshire Terrier, I think.
No, his scientific name is Chubby Boy.
His name is not Boofer. We call him Boofer all the time because that's the noise he makes, but his actual name is
He's Christian.
Maddox.
Hello.
Oh my god, I gotta pet him. I gotta stop painting and pet him.
What's up? You stepping on my legs? You dropping
By
me?
the way, can I say huge shout out to the Team Rocket shirts? I'm loving it. Also, Evan is rocking the face paint.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, you should. Jeff, where's your hat?
Oh.
You all need to see Jeff's hat. It's very
somewhere.
important. Okay.
Like our neighbors. I paused watching The Wailing to watch the vid and stream. Have you watched any good horror movies today already?
We started
Demons was great.
Demons. Dude, you guys really have to watch the rest of that.
I would like
I would
to.
like to.
Were you enjoying it? 'Cause
Yes.
it was an experience.
Good
It's
inside
very
voice.
funny.
Inside voice.
I love
Good boy.
shitty movies.
It's not a shitty movie. It's kind of a shitty movie.
It's
I
very shitty.
love like cheesy,
No, it's
absolutely
awesome like that, yeah.
awful.
Why do you guys keep saying awful though? Why can't you just keep saying the other stuff?
A great fucking garbage
No, see, it was good. You had it. It was
dumpster
fun.
fire
Oh.
of a movie. Fantastic dumpster fire. He's whacking your leg with that toy.
I'm used to it.
He wants you to know what the fuck is up.
Yeah, you should try watching me to do anything on my laptop or tablet.
Moment of truth. Did I cover the nudity?
Uh-oh, cheating.
Seems problematic. Amanda, your face paint looks so good and you all look awesome.
Thank you.
Have your
Question.
She's
vagina?
not even naked.
She was.
She.
The kid's just going fucking trick-or-treating.
This really is a good movie. Like, y'all
Where's the
should
goddamn zombies?
go home and actually watch it.
And look how
really
perfectly
want
I
to.
blocked
It's
it.
definitely in the
Because the guy's gonna get up and there's gonna be butt too, so if you can do it.
I'll keep stretched for a little bit.
Thank you,
So
Dave.
now this is yoga pose. It's called, what is this?
If you,
Pseudo-Wodo? What's the Pokemon?
Yeah.
The stupid bonsai plant?
yeah. Seems problematic asks, have any of you seen Kung Pao Legend of the Fist? Yes. Yes, I have.
Is that the bear movie?
It's the movie where
It's
the
Kung Fu
baby
Panda.
gets like thrown down a mountain and he's like rolling over and over. It's like a little awkward comedy love letter to
Kung Fu
Kung
movie?
Fu
Wait.
movies.
Have we seen
I
it?
have not seen Kung Pao. I
Okay.
showed you Shaolin Soccer. And I showed you,
There was like a silly movie where they're in a town protecting the town. And it's like assassins or something.
Wait, that's not it, is it? No. Kung Pao is the one where he has nunchucks made of woodchucks, right?
Oh, you're good. He got punched in the face, I think. It's the nudity stuff.
Alright.
Tom Ferrara, what's worse, a person who's
Kung Fu Hustle. Sorry,
Okay,
Kung
okay.
Fu Hustle. That's
who
what
is
I was trying to
dickishly
think about it.
stubborn or a person who is stubbornly dickish?
Stubbornly dickish.
Wait, what
Wait,
was the
what?
question?
What's worse, someone who is dickishly stubborn or a person who is stubbornly dickish?
Oh, stubbornly dickish. Come on, a million times worse.
I agree with that.
Like when you're like, hey man, maybe cool it. It's like, sure, whoa.
That's just who I am.
Maybe you should cool it. He's like, wow, have fun not having friends for the rest of your life, you fuckhead. Be
Well, I
good.
don't need friends.
Oh no, I got his face yellow. Well,
You can paint over it. Just let
Yeah.
it dry. Don't worry about it. It might take a few coats, but you'll get over it.
I don't know. It's pretty neon.
it is pretty neon. Now that I'm really looking at it.
Okay, but
I
now
pierced my
anytime you'll
foot
need
on
to
a
censor something, you should
spike.
cover it with Jeff.
The white Jeff sensor.
You're not even wide, it's just your shoulders.
It's that
You're not
freaking
thick.
macro, the stretched image that they did with Kylo Ren at first.
I know what you're talking about. Bye, Hawk.
Goodbye, Hawk. Thank you.
Goodbye. Have a nice Halloween.
Eat the candy.
Purpley.
Smite your enemies.
I took all of the purple.
Here's the baby.
I'm gonna steal a little bit of this purple.
I'm a little bit of country.
Esther's face is now yellow. He's actually not painting Esther, right? You're painting a zombie?
Oh shit.
He's just the most
Just
neon
retcon
construction worker zombie. Are you gonna put any like bright orange in there
Maybe.
for like you know what I mean? How they usually have the stripe.
Oh, now you know what I'm talking about?
I've always known what you're talking about. You're just not doing it right.
Hello.
You're just doing a bad job.
You and your little crocodile. Go get it.
What's the worst scary movie
As
you
in,
have ever
like,
seen?
laughable or
Fucking
actually scary?
Jason Takes New York.
Oh my god.
That is. He's only in New York.
Oh, I
It should've
painted
been
his
called-
pants gold.
That movie should have been called Jason Takes a Boat because that's the whole movie is him on a boat, killing people on a boat, and then he happens to go into New
It's
York.
basically the
the
closest
end.
we'll ever get to a Jason on the Polar Express movie.
What's the worst scary?
I can't disagree with you. Maybe Jason X is the closest you'll get because that's
Is that when he's
Polar
in space?
Express. Yeah, because Polar Express is clearly not on Earth, right? Obviously.
What?
With all the Klingon Tom Hanks singing about hot chocolate?
I
Does
forgot
he?
about
Is
that.
he a Klingon and does he sing about hot chocolate?
If you heard the hot chocolate song, it would never leave your mind. That is the stuff of nightmares of soulless corporate media production.
Is he singing about Land O'Lakes?
What?
Land
No.
O'Lakes hot chocolate, which is like really, really good hot
Is that a
chocolate.
thing?
I
That
thought Land
sounds-
O'Lakes was butter.
Yeah. Hail corporate.
What game are we painting minis for? Probably.
Fable.
Dungeons and Dragons. What do you mean none?
Well,
Dungeons and
these
Dragons,
are
guys. The
probably
game
gonna
that we
be
play
your
every
little
week.
zombies.
Yeah, but we're not actually painting for a
For
campaign.
you.
It's looking
We
really
wouldn't
good.
do
That's
that.
looking really
Thank you.
good.
We're just painting.
See, my horses I painted when I were 11 was helping.
That's true.
When
When I were 11.
eat my dick.
When me 11 paint horses did it.
He's like a
Worst
village
scary
person.
movie.
Singer. He's not a dead zombie. He's just a...
As much as I love the
Make
movie,
it.
Looks like a SoundCloud rapper.
He does. He does, but it's a flat brim hat.
Oh, I love him.
SoundCloud rapper.
just write Supreme on the front.
I'm sorry to any SoundCloud rappers out there.
I'm not. This
I'm
is doing
not.
you justice.
I'd have to say, what is it? The Third Nightmare? No. Yeah,
worst
the third
worst
Nightmare.
horror movies. Is
The
what
Third Nightmare on Elm Street. I love the movie Dream Warriors. Think it's
Oh,
so much
yeah,
fun.
that's
It's
one of my
not
favorites.
scary.
No,
I
not
love
scary.
the practical effects in it though.
That's one of my favorite ones. The kid in the wheelchair,
Oh my god.
and the wheelchair comes after him because it's like covered in saw blades and stuff.
Is that the one that he gets Q-tipped?
You
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
When I was growing up, that was the first nightmare I saw.
Q-tipped isn't the deaf kid, right?
It is. Or
It
was,
is the deaf
It's
kid?
either the deaf kid
I
or he
don't-
was like super like anal about cleaning his ears or some shit.
Because the deaf kid, it was it's a
What?
hearing aid, and he puts a hearing aid in his ear, and it digs in,
Yeah.
and then he can hear everything super loud, and his head explodes. Shit, bro, I don't remember.
You know,
I know
I can
Dream
see the
Warriors.
scene though.
Dream Warriors is the one with the girl who is a junkie, and his hands turn into a bunch of syringes and ODs
yeah.
her, and her fucking oh, it's fucked up.
It looks
Her-
like Flavor Flav. Mr. Flav, the years have not been kind.
Dr. Flav. That's Dr. Flav to you.
He didn't go to
sir.
9 years of flavor school for nothing.
Flavor Town.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Someone
Multiverse.
says,
It's a flavor verse.
Pink Diamond says, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? And then Unfortunate
None of
Shape
them.
adds, talk about Star Wars opinions in general, since everyone seems to have a hot take.
They're fun movies. I don't care
care
nearly enough about them to get upset about them. Rogue One was a lot of fun.
Rogue One
I felt like Halo reached the movie.
I don't
Rogue
remember
One
it.
is the best one in my opinion. It's the only Star Wars movie I've ever seen that has like enough war in it to warrant the word war to be in the movie.
And make it feel like war because
make it
people
actually
actually
feel like
die
war.
and it matters.
Yeah. I would say the newest ones suck hard nuts in my
Your
opinion.
vids get a lot more colorful with that.
It sucks hard nuts. No, that's all I had to say.
Oh, I'm
They're not
sorry.
very good. Ooh, shit!
Got
What did he
you!
bark at?
She just wanted to spook Amanda.
Just nothing. He's looking right at your foot and just barked.
There's
Well,
the boof.
Well, no, he's been pushing the toy into my foot, and I moved it, so I
Oh.
don't. Maybe.
I gave him an infinity gauntlet by accident.
He scared the shit out of all of us. Halloween! Happy Halloween!
Welcome to living with Boofer.
I got my spook for Halloween. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't like the new ones, but I loved Rogue One, and I like the old ones.
Do you have any barbarian flesh prepped?
I do.
I just want to.
Oh, not prepped. No, I'm sorry.
Sounds
But you
awful.
can go ahead and
Here, I
drip a
don't
bit in there.
Hashtag.
Give it a little drip.
know.
Look at his infinity gauntlet hands.
Why did you give him copper hands?
I thought it sounded like a good idea at the time.
Are his pants copper?
He's like C-3PO.
He looks like the fucking guy who dressed in all gold when he went to the red carpet, and he looks like a fucking robot.
Is CeeLo Green coming up with
CeeLo Green.
conversation
Yeah.
yet again?
What are you doing?
Where's your inside voice?
What are you doing? Who's
It's gone.
Where's your inside voice? That's actually a very good inside voice for him.
The spooky
He
goblin.
gets
Really?
very loud, yeah.
What is he yelling about?
What are you yelling about? Play with your toy. Be sweet.
Hello.
He wants Amanda to play with him. That's what's up.
I don't know enough about Star Wars to have an opinion. I have friends who absolutely adore it, and I think that's awesome, and I love them. But I don't know anything about it.
I didn't get into it as a kid. I just have no interest. I don't like space stuff. It's just not my thing.
Who's getting the new Switch Pokemon game? I know Jeff and I are at some point. You know which one you're gonna get?
I have to wait. I don't know if they came out with what all the version differences are.
I want the one with the what was the cotton candy like ponytail? Was that something?
The
You were showing me
unicorn.
that, like a unicorn that changes colors or whatever.
I want that.
I think
But then
Richie is
there's like
getting it too, so we could probably trade if we want.
Teacup. Okay, that's important.
It is important, yeah.
Then it won't be such a big deal.
Uh-oh.
You
Sorry, I
like-
gotta lead him out here. Oh, I love that. The tongue is great. Oh, the tongue is really good. He is fucking strong.
So I realized I made my zombie shirt cocking it with his with his reflective gear.
He's a character.
Is that his skin?
I guess so.
Yeah, now he's
Kill
not just
me.
a zombie. He is your own thing.
C-3PO. Oh, I'll proudly display it on my desk at work and be like, oh, you have a kid? No.
Good night seems
Young
problematic.
relative? No.
Rulu asks, you all ever watch Cabin by the Lake? I don't think I've ever heard of
Yes.
that one.
No, what's that?
Yes, I have.
Is it good?
I liked it.
Sounds like it wasn't good then.
Hold on.
What are you saying about Amanda there?
This guy's kind of a loser in this movie, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Jeff.
His character development's fun. Cotton Candy Ponyta is Shield exclusive.
I was reading
Farfetch'd
something.
is Sword exclusive.
Judd Nelson is
Feels
like
like you're
the
getting a
main
little
bad
tired,
guy
huh?
in
Okay,
it.
from the hands.
Chuck Nelson.
Cheating.
Yeah,
He's cheating. Now he sat down. He doesn't.
I'm done with your bullshit.
I guess because I'm not getting up out of my chair and he doesn't like that. We'll go your red Tommy. You cheating with your little hands? Give it to me. Ugh.
Did he win?
Yes, here we go.
Yeah, well, I want to keep painting.
Excuse.
Jesus.
Oh.
Snuff, 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 snuff. Such a good movie.
He's singing like heavy metal to these kids.
Yeah, because he's got a crush on the teacher and he's trying to impress her.
Why doesn't he love his wife?
He doesn't have a wife. They broke up. That's the whole thing.
Oh,
Pay attention to that.
but they have a kid.
No, they wanted a kid.
That's his
She
sister's
wanted
kid.
a kid, but he didn't think he was ready, so they didn't have a kid, which is why they broke up.
Why do they have a kid now?
They don't have a kid. That's his sister's kid.
This is his nephew.
His nephew, as it were. Goddamn, Boofer strong as fuck. He a big boy.
He is
It's all
pretty
the
strong,
weight
yeah.
he carries around.
No, he's very sweet, but he's a pit. He's got a lot of
Wait.
a lot of muscle.
He's a fat boy.
It was more fat, tubby little chunky dog.
I wouldn't want to mess with that doggy. No, he's nice. That's the thing. It's like, he has a big bark and he's strong, but I think honestly, unless someone tried to like murder me, he'd be pretty chill.
He is pretty chill.
He's very sweet.
He is.
Unless he gets hungry.
Then he just cries.
Then he's not chill at all. He is a whining baby.
Look at that.
There's no known anti-venom for the box. Let me see your stupid copper.
He's coming together. I'll put layers on his glowing skin.
Evan,
You know.
have you played The Outer Worlds yet?
Jeez,
No.
Evan, have you?
Actually, oh, look at the little Austin Powers cars. And Austin Powers tunnels. No, I have
.com.
not.
I almost took
I
a
found
drip
out,
sip of
though,
this.
Welcome to
because
being an artist. I do that all the fucking time. I drink
because
beer.
Amanda can't keep a secret.
That's not
She
true.
told me that she bought the game for me. So now, I know that the Outer Worlds is somewhere in my house.
You'll never find it.
And I'm not allowed to play the game that was bought for me and resides in my home.
Because it's not his birthday.
I'm not
yet.
allowed to play it because it's not my birthday yet. It's in my apartment.
And you'll never find it.
You'll never get this.
Well, our
Yeah.
apartment, I guess. Fair to
And
say. I don't
one
know why
day,
I
Evan
bought
broke out of his Xbox cage and he got this.
Xbox cage. Yikes.
I've played it. I'm excited to get more into it. I haven't played enough to get invested yet, but I also have like negative amounts of free time right now.
You just get to play whatever game you want, huh?
No, I don't.
The whole world is
My
yours?
bedtime's like 9 p.m. I come home and I'm so tired I just pass the
Same.
fuck out.
Oh, yeah, Amanda falls right asleep usually.
Cairo, Evan wants you to know, or
Cairo!
wants you to know that he's
Is
there.
that Doc Cairo?
What up, Cairo?
Cairo, I love and miss you.
Cairo, I want you to get a fucking regular schedule so that you can play D&D with us. God damn you.
Yeah, Kara.
I want you to play D&D with us again so fucking bad.
How bad?
Well, we are now playing it like regularly, and I really want Cairo to be a part of it because he's a great fucking player.
Unfortunate Shape donates $2.
Our
Thank you.
salt lamp is like opening the eye of God in the back of the stream. I didn't realize that's where the light was coming from.
Unfortunate Shape donates,
look how
thank
bright
you,
that
and
is.
says apologies for rubbing
This looks
salt
like
in
the
that
wall.
wound.
And what?
He says apologies for rubbing salt in that wound because he asked about the Outer Worlds. So he's apologizing for asking about it.
No, it's cool. Is my makeup all fucked now? Because I've been itching my face.
It's
Not really.
been lasting surprisingly well.
It's not as clear, but it definitely still is there.
I'm gonna rub my face on your
Cairo
face.
says, I love and miss all y'all.
Oh, it's like a crayon!
Oh no!
Is it there? How bad is it?
It's in your hair,
Oh, I feel it. I feel like cowlick.
Is it just-
Wait. Oh, I felt the
They only see
cowlick.
this side.
And then, of course, it's the side that's on the camera. So there you go, guys. Enjoy
Oh,
that.
who's this creepy
Teddy
pedophile?
McGiggles.
I love Teddy McGiggles. He is fucking great.
Is he a pedophile?
No,
No.
he's like...
Is he a
Oh,
plastic
that is
human? 'Cause
gross.
He looks plastic.
I look like I have a
Sweaty
skin
oil
condition.
Yeah, good.
Grease paint.
I really thought you were gonna fight that a lot more, and I was gonna make it my mission to do that before the night was through. But you were just okay with it.
That's like my life summed up.
What is something that didn't age well from when you were kids?
Dead relatives. I mean,
Super fucking true, though. He is correct.
Something that didn't age well.
I don't know.
I feel like there's a fair amount of media that hasn't aged
Bible
well,
study.
X-Men Evolution.
but I hate to admit that you're right. I still love
I
it.
tried to.
It was
I
a
tried to
terrible
show
movie.
him it because I'm like, oh my god, you gotta watch this. I love this show. I
Right.
This
always
is
loved
hot
this show.
garbage.
And then I was like, and he was picking it apart, and I'm like,
You know
You're
what?
being needlessly mean about it.
You should come over
You
sometime
know I
and
was.
go watch it because I love
Oh,
it.
wait, look at the
love
bottom
that
of the
show.
Esther mini.
Did you put a big smiley face on it? Why didn't you just write Esther?
Because it didn't fit the whole name, so I was like, I'm gonna have something fun with it anyway.
That's so cute.
Oh god, it looks so bad. It looks like my hair's growing into my skin.
Yeah, that's what
baby.
that's what I needed to do to you.
I can't think of some, like, I know there's plenty of shit from when I was a kid that did not age well, but I, off the top of my head, can't think of it.
It's 10 days till Evan's birthday.
It's not. My birthday is
No, it's 10 days until your birthday.
my birthday is
It's
November
10 days until.
November
It's
22nd.
10 days from now.
Do not believe
10
this
days from
scumbag.
now. My birthday is also 10 days from tomorrow, actually. Vinny's birthday is 10 days from now.
Oh, this is metallic black.
Oh, is that why I'm older
She's
than
gonna
you?
have
I'm one
stripper
day
shoes,
older
it's
than you.
Yes.
In your own opinion, what is the best live-action Joker?
Oh, come on. Heath
Ledger.
Ledger. What are you guys talking about? That's what everybody knows. That's not even an opinion, that's a fact.
It's not
Yeah, what is
knows, it's which one is good.
I have a contempt for Joker Harley Quinn bullshit in general, so I have no opinion on that.
Well, Heath Ledger didn't.
You don't
have
like
any-
you don't like Harley?
No. Listen,
Or
here's
you don't
the
like
thing.
their relationship and how
I don't like their relationship, and I don't. It's one of those cases where Harley
It's-
Quinn fans have forever ruined Harley for me. Because I've seen too many girls who are fucking abusive or apeshit just going like, haha, I'm just like Harley, where's my Joker? I'm like, bitch, go, don't.
Do you want to die? Because that's where, you know what I mean? Like, you want that relationship. I've seen that relationship all the time on Cops. Have you guys ever watched Cops? That's the relationship you're looking for, because that's it right there.
Maybe that's a hot take, because I posted something similar on Twitter a while ago, and a bunch of people who don't even follow me jumped on me for it, but I...
What, that their relationship is disgusting and terrible?
My exact post was people who are obsessed with Invader Zim, not just like Invader Zim, but are obsessed with it, give me the same vibes as people who are super Harley Quinn fangirls. And
That's a
everyone's
very
like,
good point.
they were like, what kind of a stupid, harmful hot take is this? This is super horrible of you.
Can you help me? What is hot take?
Hot take
It's like
is
a type of pancake.
It's
Look
like,
at these people. Look at these people arguing and ignoring the guy with the chains around him.
a hot take is like an
Oh, they think it's a
unpopular opinion.
fucking.
A controversial opinion, pretty much. I was doing so well. And then
I was looking for mimics and I stumbled upon this beautiful statue.
Oh wow! Look how big it is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's from Dark Souls,
Dark
I think, isn't it?
Souls.
That's what all the mimics look like
jeez.
in Dark Souls.
Oh,
She's gonna spurg about it for a while.
Doc Cairo says, once I get through this coming holiday, I will be able to renegotiate. They gave
Woo.
2 others a consistent schedule. They can do it for me.
Yes.
yes.
Come back to us, Cairo.
Isaac Khalifa says, what is Evan's favorite movie?
Wait. Wait.
What?
I have the inkling of a
name.
hunch that that's not that person's birth name, but
What is the name?
Isaac Khalifa.
if it is, then I will give you $10 because that is amazing.
What's a Khalifa?
It's binding.
It's not binding. I'm gonna get more
Oh, wait, I don't
soda.
want to use metallic black for her fishnets.
What's a Khalifa?
If you have to ask, I'll never know.
Babe, you've got gold out, right? Not like bright ass yellow.
Do you need silver? Because I got it in my hair.
No, honey.
You're welcome. Wait. I'm sorry. So somebody asked me a question. What's my favorite
What's your
movie?
favorite movie? Yes.
All right. So first of all,
Green yellow.
sorry, Mr. Khalifa. I'm painting something. All right, Khalifa. Listen. First of all, fuck you. Fuck you forever. That is the most bullshit question. That is such a difficult. Not really. Fuck you. You sound lovely. That is such a hard question to answer. It's literally impossible for me. I love so many different movies for so many different reasons. God, a favorite movie. I have a lot. I just have a bunch. I'm gonna throw Tremors out there just because it has been with me forever since I was a child. Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park, is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Do you want me to
Just
put my phone in
because it
between?
is the way it is. But
Oh, you're okay.
then there's also Gremlins.
Oh, I've got
There's
27%
also Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, which I love. There's also the original
This is
Texas
the
Chainsaw Massacre, which is awesome. There's also Dawn of the Dead, the remake, which is just the
Alright,
fucking
that's
best.
too much. They
Well, that's
can't
what I'm
all
saying.
be-
It's impossible. I can't answer that question so easily. I really want to watch this movie without all the bullshit because I love zombie flicks and I love the
I think
way
you'll-
this one's going.
Get a kick out of it. He's not fat.
He's just following me.
Oh, they don't have any lips. Hello, you looking at my phone? You're so sweet, and I love your giant head. Look at you.
Pink Diamond, what's your favorite Pokemon villain team other than Team Rocket? I'd have to say I actually did enjoy, we were talking about it earlier, I did enjoy Team Plasma's like storyline in Black and White. I think it was very interesting and I really liked N's character.
Who's N?
N was that prince guy I was telling you about who can talk to Pokemon.
Can I see the super tiny?
That's it, yeah. I think I'll have to say Team Rocket though, just because I don't really think about the villains a lot, and Team Rocket is a classic.
It's not for you.
Not for puppies, Boofer.
I would also say Team Rocket just because it's the original. It's God's original sin.
Amanda, what's your favorite Team Rocket besides Team Rocket?
Shopping real quick.
Yeah. She's in little high heels.
Lupita in this movie is amazing. I mean, she's amazing in every movie, but...
I don't know.
Well, you have to choose. You have to choose.
The only one I really know and remember is Team Rocket. Everyone else had like stupid ideals.
Oh. They're
What's
eating
your
up cows?
favorite
Oh, the whole
Team
camp
Rocket?
got fucked.
What is your favorite Pokemon villain team other than Team Rocket?
Oh, jeez. I don't even know.
Like in Ruby and Sapphire, one wanted to flood the world, the other wanted to
Sorry.
Burn it.
yeah.
Clever.
Like
Wasn't it each for like dumb as shit reasons too?
I want to colorize the moon.
Like, wasn't it like because like he was like, we want to flood the world so we can fight a giant whale? Wasn't that their whole deal?
The giant whale was the one that was going to flood it, right?
yeah.
Oh, well, why did they want to flood the world?
You know.
I think we have to remember that these are children's
Why did
games at
Jesus
their
want to
core.
flood the world?
I don't think Jesus was a part of that. Jesus wasn't there yet.
Jesus
at the
totally
time.
was a part of that. That was God
Jesus
shit.
was not there
Jesus
yet.
is God. Remember, dummy.
Yeah, he has that weird thing where it's like you can be in love with the magic ghost, but he's also my daddy.
You know, aptly timed. Crystal Fear.
I'm not wrong with that at all. Isn't
No.
that the thing?
Yeah.
Love the ghost and my dad. And me.
Crystal Fear donates $3.33. Thank you. What is everyone's favorite demon?
Mitt Romney.
Are we talking Goetics? Are we talking like movie demons? Are we talking Republicans?
Mitt Romney, hands down.
Favorite-
His cold, dead Tom Cruise eyes.
My goodness.
Like a doll's eyes. With the shark from Jaws eyes. That's Mitt Romney. I want to shake his hand and look into his dead, cold eyes.
He's a
clammy
lizard
hands.
person.
He's watching this right now.
Oh, touching
Hi, Mr. Romney.
He's like, oh, my favorite ever mid Harvard guys.
her.
Oh dear.
Why would they say this?
Oh golly, that is
Who
so
was it
rude.
that
And he
Andy-
looks in the mirror and it's just black. What could he mean?
Maybe they're onto something, Other Romney.
Who was it that Andy accidentally spam invited to play Halo with you guys? Was it Jeb Bush?
Yes.
remember.
We kept sending Jeb Bush Xbox Live invites. We were just sending him 14-day trials to Xbox Live, and we didn't realize that the form wasn't resetting like automatically on the website, so
they
it
were
just
spam
kept
clicking
triggering it.
So somewhere, Jeb Bush got 48 different invites from us.
My school bus fires want to play Xbox with you, Jeb.
What was it, like on Facebook or
It was
something?
his email account. What the hell is this?
Cairo asks, I am legally obligated to stir the pot. After that Q&A, everyone is wondering, what is the Chuck Green challenge?
We gotta do this thing where we like slow trickle of information, like we begin one sentence at a time. Folding table. That's all you get this week.
That's good. That's good. One a week. One a week you learn about it.
Start slowly.
But I'm supposed to tell you that it's not legally binding. The boys got very upset with me.
Hey, I was on your
I
side.
was not supposed to go off about the
Make you
Chuck
promise
Green
money to
challenge.
get something I'm not gonna
I'm not
deliver.
supposed to. So I fully intend to deliver it.
Yes, but
I fully understand that.
look how clean
I
he looks
fully
now.
intend.
Jot this one down.
He looks so clean now. And ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure you're ready for him yet?
Oh, no, not fuck that, not tonight.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, isn't it? There are really good, Did he use a walker to push that zombie over?
Yes, that's great.
I'm digging this movie.
Yeah, we should watch it.
I really want to. Yeah, this looks great. The one is in a mascot outfit.
Can I steal this brush back, babe?
Yes.
I think the orange ones and the ones with the yellow.
So yeah, I'm not supposed to tell you guys too much about it, and I wasn't supposed to say anything, and I wasn't supposed to demand money. I wasn't supposed to do any of the shit that I did.
And I'm not really sorry, but they're making me say sorry.
I'm not sorry. I don't care. I had a good time. I would do it again.
Did you see somebody
I
edited
probably
the
will.
Gremlins bit from last podcast?
No.
It was like exactly what you said about animating something from them. And
That's
they
great.
did it on Twitter.
I still want to do last podcast animated. I think it'd be great practice.
Oh, so
What is
I
that?
landed on a Halloween episode today.
Oh, nice.
A Halloween breakdown.
Last podcast on the left.
Just slapping the shit out of him?
I told you this guy's great. Last podcast on the left is a horror, spooky, anything weird podcast. They cover the occult, aliens,
A cult.
magic, weirdness, pretty much anything. But they've got these bits that I just hear and I want to animate, like the bit in the Rasputin story where he's stealing the fence. I want to animate that.
Like, how can he even be mad? He stole an entire fence, piece by piece.
Did I already ask this question? Beyond EMH, what villain death in a film or TV show did you find the most satisfying?
Satisfying.
Movie or TV, film or TV show, so not video game.
But it has to be a villain?
Yes.
Because I gotta say, he wasn't a villain, but Deep Blue Sea, Samuel L. Jackson's death was the best.
He was a good guy, though.
Yeah, he was. That's what I mean. It has to be a villain. That's a tough one. I usually like the villains more than the
Same.
heroes, so I usually am bummed when they die.
Gladiator.
Yeah, that is an excellent one. That is a fucking good
Because
one.
nobody really wins, though. Like,
No,
he
and
gets
that's
his
the beauty
piece,
of it.
but he was an ass the entire time, and he died an ass.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I like that one.
I'm gonna be very stereotypical and say Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Oh, come on. You have to enjoy that, though. That's not stereotypical. That's being
Well,
right.
I
but I
wasn't
was sad when
expecting
another
it.
villain died that a lot of people loved when they died. So it was like
Who?
Ramsay. I love Ramsay as a character. Bolton.
Rapey Ramsey?
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest, though. Joffrey was objectively the best person on that show. He was without flaw. He was taken from us far too soon.
I got one. Scar from The Lion King.
Yeah.
I love that death. And I liked Scar, but I loved that death because all of his hyenas are like, you know what? We're hungry. And they just go for him. And that was, I loved that.
He discovered how it feels to chew 5 gum.
You know what, Jeff? He did.
On that day, he did.
You know, I can actually agree with you on that, but I think Scar. What about you, Amanda?
Satisfying death.
I know Wesker, right? You love that death.
From what?
Marley and
Resident
Me
Evil.
too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
Yeah,
wasn't
Marley, me too.
satisfying.
I know. That's why I said it. You hate that death.
You're like, that's fucking stupid.
Baby, what are you fussing about? Here you go. Take your gator.
Wait,
I don't really know.
What do
You
you
know,
need
can
to?
somebody rip me a corner of paper towel?
I can't. I'm busy.
Can you just wipe it on the? Oh,
I need a divot.
no, I want to do it.
Thank you.
She beat me to you.
Do you need the small brush again?
Boofer, why do you stink?
All right, never mind.
He smells like beef.
What color should I use for hair?
Staring all the poof out.
That's
This
fine.
one for
He doesn't
blonde
eat
hair,
it, so I
right?
don't really
Let's
care.
do brown hair.
Brown hair, don't
What color
care.
do you guys think I should use for brown hair?
Brown.
It's not for you, buddy. That's paint. There's nothing you can do with that.
It's not for puppies.
Yes, it is.
Eat it.
He deserves it.
Eat it.
You want to take him to
You want
bed?
to eat some of that?
some of this yum yum paint.
Maybe red ochre.
Now we're gonna get some red ochre. Just mix that in there just like that. Hello, I love you.
Some
Look
red
at your little
okra.
face. Oh my god, you're so fucking cute.
Your head is gigantic.
Hunt for red
I just want to
ochre.
hang it on my wall. Oh my goodness.
Hang his head on your wall.
Yeah, like, you know, you do with deer and bears. Oh my god, his eyes. What am I supposed to do with this? Not give him everything he wants?
I know you want a little apple pie treat. Maybe I'll
You can give him another blueberry. He's gonna be so chubby after today. If he gets sick tomorrow, I swear.
After today,
You're so sweet. You deserve a little apple pie cookie because I love you and everything about you. Eat that. You're welcome. I love you.
I bet you money he's gonna have a tummy ache.
He has sweet little eyes, and I can't do it.
probably adult onset
Pink
diabetes.
Diamond. What is the worst creepypasta character story?
Killer.
Jeff the Killer, remember we went...
Did you guys watch the Q&A? I guess not.
Shame.
Easily Jeff the Killer. That is the worst
So-
story.
When I regularly
Okay.
watched Mr. Creepypasta,
Send your creepypasta.
I
I don't.
I remember at one point, I don't know where he said it, but he was like, I had to edit that creepypasta. I had to fix it before I narrated it.
Yeah, well, you gotta think, he in a way, he puts his name on those. When he reads them, it's like a performance. It's like you're performing this. How can you perform that? It is, and I don't mean the worst story as in like, man, it's so gnarly.
No, it was poorly
It's
written.
the shittiest, dumbest, like if that was a movie, I would like fall asleep during that movie. Or I would just walk out. I'd be like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go do something
I want
else.
my money.
That was the worst. I don't even think I finished reading the whole goddamn thing. I think I was reading it and I was like, oh, this was written by like a weird little... well, I'm sorry, whoever wrote it. This was written by a young child. You know what I mean? Like, this was written by a tiny little child.
I don't even know if it was like a continuation or what, but at one point it's like they're all like 12 years old or something, and they all pull out guns at like a birthday party. And I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? And I was over it.
I love this character.
Is she stabbing him?
There's a donation, but I'm painting eyeballs.
Ooh, it's a yellow.
Oh,
There's a
God, is that
donation?
me?
I can't
Wait, I'll read it. Hold on.
Thank you.
I'm doing my French for the day. One second.
Here's some more money towards that non-legally binding offer for the Chuck Green Challenge. $10.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what is that? 30,
I haven't been keeping count.
4?
I guess we have to keep count, huh? Just keep sending us money.
No.
And eventually it'll happen. I don't know.
Well, can you have to factor in Google's cut of it? So who knows how close we are to not Chuck Green Challenge?
If you're hearing rhythmic thunking, then yeah, that's probably Boofer.
Or it's the child with black eyes who lives under my stairs.
Tobin lives in our basement. What do you mean under the stairs?
That's technically under the stairs.
Question: have you guys watched the Slenderman movie? Yes.
This is bad.
We've
That's,
talked about that.
that's a bad movie.
Jeff and I saw it.
Bad movie. Very, very bad movie.
I still can't believe I guarantee you Jeff got recognized when we were walking into that movie. But we were the only two people in the theater, so we got to shit talk it as loudly as we wanted.
I mean, it was a group of us, and we all still shit talked it.
Oh God,
That was an
relentlessly,
experience. Like,
relentlessly.
I looked over to Eli and Alex Madden, just not being able to breathe, hysterical laughing during the makeout scene. And
God, the makeout scene
They were-
is
Oh,
so
the-
bad.
I was dying. I think we were all dying at that
We
point.
definitely
that was-
pissed off the couple, the very older couple in front of us that was seriously trying to watch the movie.
That's so funny.
Well, to be honest, like to be fair, that's their fault.
That's on them.
That's on them. That's their fault.
If you see a group of 30 people all but holding hands going to the theater together, that's your signal to get your money back and go to a different show. Some of us with brightly colored hairs, people wearing masks and shit. Go to a different movie.
Did Nick wear a mask?
No.
Okay. Listen. Isaac asks, what's your opinion on the Marble Hornets movie? Have you seen it? If so, then what do you think about it? I
I
thought it
haven't
was
seen
shitty.
it.
I haven't seen it.
I have not seen it either.
I watched it at one point, but I don't remember with who. It had to be with somebody. Like
Wait, wasn't that the Slenderman movie that we watched?
No.
Oh, that was the one that they
Maybe
made.
we watched it at the house.
There is a
Wait, no, I think
Always
I have
watching.
seen it.
Was that the one who is phone? The meme that everybody says Slenderman was phone.
Maybe.
No, that was the documentary, I think. The iPads are evil.
We bullied Slenderman.
She's just pushing him over.
Maybe
thought
I
the
did
game
watch
was
it because...
Oh, they're laughing.
Slender was fun. Like, I think.
Oh, the
people-
game? Yeah, that was
People
neat.
get
Once they
upset
put a
because
story in there too.
people get upset because the game was infinitely more popular than any video series would ever be, and I think they got like jealous of that. But it's like it's effective. It gets people to know who you're talking about, and it scares people. So
I'm
check
not
off all the
saying
right things.
that it's
And
necessarily
it's not a good game, but it's a fun game.
a bad movie.
The polished version?
Slender?
Mm-hmm. Not like the you just walk in the woods and you find pieces of paper.
Arrival.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
They
know.
turned it into like a.
I remember playing
game.
it, and it was fun, but I still think the figure of Slenderman looks goofy as hell in it.
I don't remember.
Like the little creepy crawly masky kid was scary, but Slenderman looks like a was it the muslin doll from like AC Moore? Like you just stick him in an open field.
What doll?
Muslin, not like the religion. It's spelled,
No,
it's
I
spelled
didn't.
The same.
I've never heard of what that.
It's like
what is that?
You ever seen like the like prairie dolls? Like you'd see them wearing like pilgrim outfits and shit around Thanksgiving. You know what I'm talking about? The faceless dolls. Stop this.
Vinny has
My
a
face
bag
is
full
itchy.
in his basement.
Yeah, no, those.
Rulu says, so how many of y'all have actually read House of Leaves? I really want to finish it. I've gotten like halfway through it, and then I had to finish doing college.
I've never heard of it.
I was interested in doing the thing with Nick Nocturne, but it was sold out on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He sold it out.
Yeah.
Good for him.
It was like on back order.
He is a really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was really cool. Sorry, I just got super fucking focused. I'm gonna paint the guts next. Oh!
Alright, I think we're up to date on
I almost
it.
got you in the eye.
Jeff goes to the hospital.
Is that kid dying?
Yeah, he's having a allergic reaction.
This was looking so good, and then I just fucked it all up.
Then the war came.
This girl is a badass. Like, this guy's helpful, but she is tearing some shit
I
up.
told you
Look
she's
at her.
great, man.
And she's like taking care of the kids at the same time. Fucking badass.
You gotta watch this movie.
I need a good pink for intestines. They're pink, buddy. You've been
Boofer.
at them like 17
It
You
might
wanna
be
eat the
different
paint?
this time.
There's nothing of interest for
Why
you.
didn't we paint you like a pumpkin? That's all I wanted to do.
You wanna
all
wash him
month.
off?
Yes.
Think about this for intestines.
Chalk paint. Make him orange.
You wanna think about how badly that would clog our...
Think about
What's it?
this for intestines. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you ever put him
And then I'm
in,
gonna coat them
little
in blood
costumes?
anyway. So.
Or does he
not
not
costumes.
tolerate it?
He has... I don't even want to call it a coat because it's a jacket that we got him for the winter in Texas.
Oh my God, he wears a little jacket.
It's got a hood on it.
Oh my goodness.
But the thing is when we got
What
it
am I
for him, he
supposed
was
to do with
younger,
you?
and now his shoulders are so broad that you put it on him and it velcros up the bottom, and it just busts open. So he has like his little cupcake swirls showing. I have trouble finding him clothes that fit him because he's not fat and he's not like a Great Dane. He's just
That's debatable.
He's just wide, so it's like it's hard to find costumes that fit him, and I need to find him an actual honest-to-God coat because we've never experienced snow.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to get him something for when it snows, and I don't know how I'm going to find him.
He's never
one.
seen snow.
No.
He eats all of it.
That's so precious.
Like, we had...
Oh, just wait.
I don't even think he has, because we had snow, like, 3 years ago, but in Texas it doesn't really stick to the ground. It, like, flurries, and then you're like, oh, that's nice, and then it's gone. Do I have a flat brush anywhere? Here, let's do this. I need a really light yellow. What time is it?
A little after 10. How much later do you think we'll be going?
I'm almost done
Oh,
with this.
it's up
zombie
to you.
lady.
No, I'm good. But I realized I just finally tweeted out the live stream URL. So I was like, oops. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. See you later.
Catch you next time.
Well, and we're,
Next time on
I guess it's a
Evergreen
little
Harbor.
easier too because we all are in the area. So it's like
What do you mean? To stream?
we live here in this house. And
We live in a society.
they don't live far, so going a little bit later is a little more understandable,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think, because we're not having to drive.
Oh, it's definitely better here than at Vinny's, where we'd have to, at 10 I'd be like, oh, let's get the fuck out of here. But, yeah, it's not as bad. Oh, Jimmy Jones. What do you guys think is happening at Denny's right now?
Pain. Depression manifested.
Like, what do you think
On
is just
Halloween.
happening right now?
Oh my god. On Halloween, all Denny's become Waffle Houses.
Listen, when I worked for a
Is
Rocky
there
Horror
glitter in
cast, our thing
You're welcome.
after every show was to go to IHOP at 3 in the morning in full makeup and full costumes after doing Rocky Horror. So I guarantee you there's a whole crowd of Rocky Horror people probably sitting in a Denny's somewhere.
Huh.
It was horrible. Those people
Let's go
certainly
to
were
Denny's.
something.
You don't go to Denny's, you end up at Denny's. I can't, it's so bizarre that I was so used to seeing the Esther mini all, black default. Now he's completely gray default.
Can you fucking handle it?
No, I
I'm
can't.
not gonna question that one.
What?
No,
happened?
there's someone saying something in chat and I'm not gonna bring it up. You can absolutely get custom-sized dog stuff on Etsy. That's good to know. Once I have
We're gonna make him a pumpkin.
Once I have spending money, then that's definitely a thing. But money is really tight for me right now. So honestly, it's probably gonna be like Dollar Tree or Big Lots for him, and then having to tailor it ourselves.
Gosh, it reminds me of Dead Rising so much.
Not happy.
Because it's like goofy,
Oh,
and they're all slow and dumb zombies.
yeah, that's fair.
How does that happen? How do you get bit by all these slow ones?
Is this even one?
You know what I mean? I don't get it.
We watched the original Night of the Living Dead last night.
I showed her that the other night because she had never seen it, and it's Halloween. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was good.
I didn't make my 31 horror movies, but I got pretty close.
Neither did we.
Let's see.
think we got close.
I think we watched 4 movies.
Wait, what?
We watched 4 movies.
I got
Yeah.
up to 26.
We watched a lot of Critical Role, though.
Yeah.
27. I got up to 27.
It's not bad.
We had more than 31.
Oh, that we wanted to get to? Yeah.
Yeah, that list is big.
That list is really big.
All I want to do is watch It Chapter 2, and that doesn't come out until December.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a recent thing.
Well, it's in theaters still, but it won't
Thanks, Hawk. Enjoy your plans.
come out on like DVD and
Thank
stuff
you,
until
Hawk.
December.
Something else was
Goodbye,
coming out.
Hawk.
It's coming out of theaters. It Chapter 2 and I don't know. Wasn't there something we were going to see in theaters recently?
Was
The
it
Lighthouse.
Midsummer?
Maybe, and then we saw that on the stream.
I want to see Lighthouse so bad.
I was thinking that too, but I was like, no, that just came out.
Okay. This is looking good. Now I just need to add some blood. And I'm giggity good to go.
Pink boofer like a pumpkin. Jesus.
You
What are you? Why did you jump?
got spooked.
I love you, Boof. Are you sleepy? Is it past your bedtime?
It is past his bedtime.
You're hanging out with the people, though?
When does he go to bed?
He usually goes to bed when I go to bed, which is close to 10.
Oh.
Jeff stays up until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you go to work like that, bro.
I don't either.
Coffee.
Boofer.
Have a shake.
Chubby Boofer.
Oh yeah, this is looking pretty good.
I'm so upsetty spaghetti that I fucked up the eyes, but otherwise I think I'm pretty proud of this.
It sucks that we have work tomorrow, but it's pretty sweet
Aw.
that it's a Friday. At least we have that going for us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like draw all day tomorrow. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna pay attention to anybody or do whatever I'm supposed to do. Just kidding. If anybody's watching from work.
No, it's funny. Like, with stuff, me and my boss have a bunch of like deadlines and stuff coming up, and everything was like frantic earlier this week. But today he was like, "I'm leaving at 3. Enjoy the rest of your day. Eat the treats in the front of the office." I was like, "Yeah, he got bit by the holiday bug."
Mm-hmm.
He just had a grandson a year ago, so I'm sure this is like their first, costumes with the baby and everything.
Yeah.
Aw. That's cute.
And it's funny. His costume was Pac-Man,
I thought it was like
and
this
4 of the
color.
ladies in the front
Yeah, some
got
of them are
umbrellas and made the
Yes.
ghost. It was
Yes.
pretty sweet.
Here, give me.
Alright. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I don't
It
give a
matters.
fuck.
It matters. Shrooms cake. Question for Evan. Will you ever do more art of habit? Just curious of your old picture of his original form.
Yeah, maybe. Right now I'm busy drawing a bunch of stuff. I know it's the last day of October, but I'm gonna continue my Inktober run until I'm done. I just other things came up. I'm working on some commissions and stuff right now, so I can't do it all. But I might.
It makes them too tight.
That's all I gotta say about that right now. What?
The paint.
What makes
Put the
it?
caps on for.
Crystal Fear says,
You make it too tight.
when's the next episode of When We Were Evil going up on the Patreon?
Never.
We're
We'll
done.
It's canceled.
we'll do that either
quit.
tomorrow or this weekend, and then when works next week for
Saturday.
premiere? No, the premiere Monday. Is that good again?
Yeah.
Monday at 8. Yeah, so we'll put the Patreon up either tomorrow or Saturday, and then it'll go live premiere on Monday if you wanted to hang out in the chat with everybody.
Who's the better Pennywise, Tim Curry or Bill Skarsgård?
That's hard because
Tim Curry.
They're two different
more
characters.
than meets the
Like they're
eye.
two different versions, so I can't. It's not like he played the same kind of Pennywise.
Yeah.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry more than meets the eye.
Tim Curry, robots in disguise. Leave me alone. Let me sing my song.
Tim Curry, clowns that eats the guys.
That's not what I was saying.
That's what I said.
Oh, fuss.
I don't appreciate that.
You're being such a good boy tonight, Boofer.
From a certain point of view, the boofer is evil.
Oh yeah, this is good. See what I mean by the blood?
Very nice.
Yeah, how it's like shiny like that.
Why does this watercolor paint come under? It's not staying the way I want it to.
I'm using Citadel Blood for the Blood God for my blood
sponsored.
effects. It makes it look like blood.
No.
What were you yip-yapping at me, Amanda? Heard you talking clever at me.
That's not for puppies, baby.
It's for puppies. Eat it up. Yum yum. He's
not for
listening to
puppies.
me. He's listening to me.
I can't believe that. Two trick-or-treaters.
I know.
Yeah, I'm really bummed. I bought. If anybody saw
Sorry, me.
my Twitter post of how much candy I bought,
Would he?
We've had
He's very
two
good about
trick-or-treaters.
letting me take things out of his mouth.
Okay.
It probably would have gone in his mouth, but it wouldn't have gone much farther than that, hopefully.
what did you drop?
It's a mini.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, what's the zombie, right? Not Mav.
Yeah,
But
but I
still.
don't want to take my dog to surgery to go, hey, I'm sorry, I need you to get this very tiny zombie out of my dog's intestines. Don't ask questions.
My fat dog ate a little mini. Please help.
He breathed it in.
Didn't even chew the rest of his food.
Yeah, so we can't find it in his intestines anywhere. We did find it in his lungs. Not sure what to feel about this.
They canceled Trick or Treat in our neighborhood. How the fuck do you cancel
Listen,
Trick or
that's
Treat?
smart.
I would
It
riot.
happens. It happens.
That's it.
I thought that it
North
happened
North
here
Cal.
too, but I guess
How?
it didn't.
I would riot.
Listen.
What, his little grumbly?
He's like a little pig.
He's a
Hey,
pig.
little pig. No, don't lick that. Why are you licking the bowl? Licking the table.
Maddox, don't be gross.
That ship has sailed, mother.
He usually responds pretty well to that.
Well, what was it, 5 years ago? Hurricane Sandy? 4 years ago?
You can't cancel Halloween.
I feel like
Hurricane
okay,
Sandy
Hurricane
cancel
Sandy
Halloween.
is a good reason to cancel Halloween. I don't think.
I wouldn't mind if they like made sure that Halloween was always on like a weekend. I wouldn't mind that, to be perfectly honest. I
That'd
know
be
that
nice.
like, oh, but it's not on the 31st, and I'm like, I really don't give a shit. You know, you don't
Can you
really,
believe
you really
Halloween's
don't
on
give,
420 this year?
like, you know, you don't give a fuck either. I would rather it be on like a good day. You know what I mean? Like, hey, today looks really.
The Lord's
Today's
Day,
outcast
Sunday.
looks, you know, forecast looks great. Let's do it. Let's do it then. Let's all
Today's
do it
outcast.
Saturday. I wish there was something in viewers I could destroy that I didn't care about, but you know what? I hate this.
No! Never blame, no!
he's like Robo Zombie.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's like the Terminator zombie.
He's like the Terminator's accountant cousin.
I have to build the D&D monster out of that.
I think it's sad, and people are talking
girl's
about this in
looking
the
good.
chat too. Like, I feel like there were more trick-or-treaters when I was a kid than there are now. Like, I remember even living with my parents for a year before I came up here, just how few we got, and our neighborhood is very nicely put together for trick-or-treating.
Looks good.
I mean,
I stopped at the tongue. I really
You
just
tried.
wanted to Grady at the tongue.
obviously we're all like adults
That's
now,
really
but honestly,
good.
like,
Oh, you put a bunch of
I don't know if like going house to
Yeah,
house
because
for
she's wearing
candy would be
fishnets,
appealing
but
to me
it wasn't
as a
thin
kid.
enough of a
Impossible.
brush. I was like,
Like
fuck it.
now with
I
all
should've
like the
just
video
done-
games
I
and
had
stuff
some
we
It
have,
looks like
it's
it's
like
cuts though.
Yeah, I had
I'd
some
rather stay in
watercolors. I
with
should have
friends or
made like a
something.
darker gray
Like
and then just
this.
ran it over it because it is indented and shit.
Yeah.
So,
So there's something that I forgot to mention. There's something called wash. That after you're all done, and I put it
that's
over
why
there,
I did these.
you put the wash, and the wash gets into all those cracks and crevices and stuff like that, and adds basically shading.
Right.
to
See,
your-
so her face and under where her tits are, I made like that's why I grabbed my watercolors. Is I made like a dark green and then I washed it over that
Oh, that's
and over
perfect.
her arms
Yeah.
and stuff.
No, that's good. Did you want the blood for the blood god to bloody up some of those spots?
I'm thinking maybe
you
the
will-
floor next to her. But
Okay, because you will lose some of the detail,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it like, see, I put white there for the bone, and then
Yeah.
blood for the blood god over it, so it just looks like bloody bone.
Right. I might put it
Same
on
with
some
the
of her
face.
guts. I'll do that and then I'll say she's done.
Do it up, man. There it is. This is a weird bottle, though. You don't open it all the way, just open it that much and like dab your brush in there.
Like in this bit.
Yeah, I don't know why it's made like that. It's a fucking pain in the balls.
It's just like an open jar.
Kind of.
That's what it looks like. It says weird like lip on it. I think you're supposed to do like that real quick, but like I
What?
hate that
Yes.
because it'll just drip all over itself. Like fuck that. Like why can't it can just be like this, please? You know, where you drip it out. This is also. Did you use it? Yeah, you did, didn't you? For the
The metal.
because this is like silver. Yeah, the shiny, sparkly bullshit.
I had an accent,
Hold on.
Evan.
I know. He has a chrome axe in his back. He has chrome sleeves.
Bronze legs and chest.
Neon vest and hat. Well, the hat is actually neon and chrome. I don't know why you decided to put chrome on the front and the back. Is that supposed to be what design choice was that? Interesting.
That's how I.
Intriguing.
It's what I
What
see.
does that say
It's
about
what I
the
see in my
artist?
mind's eye.
Yeah, what is he trying to say with this? And then I like the copper body, copper
And chest.
shirt, chest and pants and arms or hands, and then the silver sleeves and axe in his back. That seems to be bleeding silver in a way. That's excellent, exquisite work.
Yeah, this is a really strange.
Yeah, I
way
hate it.
to
I hate it.
do
I super
that.
hate it. I don't know if there's some like if I'm a fucking idiot and there's like some super easy, chill, smart way to do it. What are you smiling at me for, Amanda? Do you know the right way to do it?
Let the right one in.
Why
Here,
don't you go ahead and let
look
me
at
know.
my zombie woman and weep.
That guy looks just like somebody I work with.
Somebody you used
The
to
commander,
know?
no, the military commander looks exactly like one of my bosses. To a T. I think my zombie's good. I'm all done.
I love the gradient on the mimic tongue.
Easy with your
Thank
shaky
you.
little.
I know. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I recovered though because I was gonna feel bad if I dropped it.
Well done.
Do you want some water? Yeah, you want some water? I'll get you some water.
No.
Does anyone
appreciate
else
it.
want anything to drink?
No, thank
I'm
you.
good. This is nice. We did it. You guys painted your
We
first
did
minis.
it,
How do you feel?
guys. Awful. No, I feel good. Except my face is itchy. What?
There's a big head tilt.
From Boofer?
What you doing? I got hello, baby. Hello. I got a picture of him hanging out underneath the table. I'll probably post that at some point tonight. Why did I hold on to this? This goes recycling.
Did you know there's some...
Muffin Man.
Shut up. There's some scientists in some school that said that when dogs dream, they may be dreaming about you, their owners.
From some school?
I don't know what kind of school.
Because they have nothing else to dream
Some
about.
kind of fucking college.
What were they saying about you? But you want to come give me love? You're not in trouble, Booger Bear.
Who's a good boy? Everything you do is correct.
That is not true.
Good love. Thank
Reward you for every action you take.
Every breath you take. Every move you make.
so good.
That's enough. Now, like I said,
The
what you
Muffin
do
Man.
is after they dry,
You shotgun this water.
these two, you have these two washes. You have a strong tone and a flesh wash. Flesh wash is a little bit light. Hello. Flesh wash is a little bit lighter. Strong tone is much darker, and it'll basically like dirty up. Your head is so bad. It'll dirty up the mini, and it'll make it fill in all those cracks and like give it shading. Like what you did with the
Right.
darker paint, that's what this does.
That's cool.
But for the whole body.
Right.
Um,
That's really neat.
and usually do it after it.
You don't have to water it down or anything?
No, it already is pretty watered down. That's the.
How do
That's the-
reavers clean their spears?
Flesh wash?
They run them through the wash.
I don't...
It's Firefly.
Oh.
Oh,
He
man.
just likes to be with people. He'll follow you around the house even if you're not doing anything.
He's a little boy. Look how red his eyes are. He's so sleepy.
He's sleepy.
Did you pass your bedtime? Are you so excited?
You okay?
I want to watch this movie so bad. I'm watching this movie. I'm getting into it.
I'm telling you,
And
man.
I need to watch it from the beginning again. I just want to skip all the
I'm
bullshit
trying
with,
not to
with
pay
them and their
attention to
fucking
it.
stupid relationship that I don't care about. I want to just see what's going on.
Give me this alligator. It's for me now. It's mine. I have earned it. I have earned it. Oh my god, your giant head. Your giant head. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna bury you in the desert. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Say, you want me buried in the desert? Yes, I do.
I'm gonna laugh my
Yes,
ass
I
off
do.
if he's fine with y'all like
Yes,
this,
I do,
and then you
sir.
come back without your face paint on, and,
And
you
he
flip
freaks
shit.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, he freaks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are my skeleton friends?
I want
Because he likes
Skullface.
bones.
And Candy Skullface.
Oh, do you get it?
He likes to bite those.
That sounded like his neck cracked.
Oh my goodness, you're so sweet and cute.
But are you strong enough?
Can you
Dig it.
withstand it?
Yup.
Yes, he can.
He just won't. Bug it. With his teeth.
Oh, flies.
Thank God we don't have like downstairs neighbors.
Yeah, remember when we lived in the apartment? Jeff Boofer and I?
What do you mean? He didn't have that much room to like be clunky.
No, but he's also 60 pounds. Walking around anywhere on the apartment.
Yours can probably be washed at this point.
And dried.
No, but
Or
you
when you
can
got
use...
zoomies. Oh my god.
So do I
Actually, you
do?
know what? I don't know if you want to wash yours because you want them to be all shiny, don't you?
I mean,
Do you...
this one?
No.
Or
him.
this one? Oh yeah, no. I like him how he is.
All right, then keep him how he is. Okay, no problem. Keep him how he is.
No, what does it do though?
You know what? I'll show you on mine. It basically dirties, like she looks all fresh right now, and if I want to make it that she looks like fresh and shiny, like all the blood looks wet and fresh, then that's fine. I can keep her this way. But let's say I want it to kind of look like drier blood, and like she's crusty and coming at you. I'd
Coming
probably
at
use a
ya.
Flesh wash because they're a zombie, right?
Yeah, it depends.
Strong wash will make like armor
What
look
was
dirty.
the Peppermint Nightmare's name?
What?
Buddy, that's you. I would have asked you that question. I have no idea.
Was he the Splicer? Because it was something like a very common word.
From Adventure Time?
Mighty
No,
Boosh.
the Mighty Boosh.
Ripper?
What are you fussing about? You want to play some more? Is Daddy gonna bring me your gator if you want to play?
I love that the kids are still just like jolly.
Good boy. Go get him. We need to
The
get more
Hitcher.
love.
It was the Hitcher.
That was his name?
Think about that on the way to work the other day, and I couldn't remember it.
So let me show you on this zombie because I can always make another zombie. It's gonna be cool.
You stink so bad. Is it your breath? If I can smell you, you know it's bad.
Actually, we just watched Reanimator for Halloween movie list.
It's a great movie.
It's a fun one.
I gotta show you that one. That one is gross. That is a twisted movie.
Oh,
Oh, who's that?
Did you ever see
Ooh,
sorry.
Frighteners?
I have not actually.
Let's
No.
not play under the table,
That's
baby.
another classic.
So I have a bunch of wash on here. So I just start putting it over her whole body. And this you really glob onto them. And it kind of adds like a brown, and you stick it in the holes and stuff. It fills everything up. It makes her look filthy. Real freaky naughty. Oh, I don't know if the blood was completely dried. Oh well.
How do you have so much energy? It's past your bedtime.
So after that dries, it'll like fill her eye holes and stuff with dark brownish.
Yeah.
Fair warning, his gator is like soaking wet. so-
Yeah. No, I feel it.
But yeah, in order to
Coming at you.
make them give them like some depth and stuff.
Sorry.
I like the lady zombie you did.
What?
The lady zombie.
Thank you.
He's beating up children.
He almost looks like the Mars Attacks aliens too.
Oh yeah.
Let me see my boy.
I feel like he's gonna be a layer a day kind of thing. Like I'm literally gonna paint one layer of skin.
So
and then put it
that's
down,
what I did
and then come back and
with
like
some of the earlier ones. That's definitely what I did.
That's all
Because it
Astrid
was-
has. It's just skin.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying like I'm gonna be a perfectionist about it, and I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna put one layer of skin down, set it down, come back the next day, look at it, say, okay.
I don't even
next
know what
layer.
kind of color scheme I want, so it's probably going to be that by default.
Just gray.
Honestly, just black, gray skin, white hair, purple fire. Let it sit for a while. Let's see what we do.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit. It's like the best part of war.
Whoopsies! So yeah,
Teddy
so
McGiggles.
that's what wash does.
Cool.
Fills it all in, but you don't have to do it. You don't want to.
Yeah, you know.
What do you guys think? We're done?
Yeah, I think.
Everybody's looking a little
Amanda and I are
sleepy.
yawning.
It's been a long day. I dig it.
It's been a long day, and tomorrow is a work day.
Yeah, we do have to go to work
Which
tomorrow.
sucks.
And we still have to wash all this shit off of our face.
No,
take
go
a
to bed with it
shower.
on. It'll be fine.
God.
Quite a.
It's not for puppies, Boofer. It's not for puppies.
So, rapid fire. Any questions? Or
Any questions,
call
real
it?
quick? Let's give them a couple minutes.
Yeah,
too,
we'll
'cause
give
we
it like
lag.
5-10 minute warning, and then we'll pack a little bit.
So, just make sure any brush that you used, rinse them.
I will say the ones with the yellow on the ends and these orange ones are mine. So if they could stay here, that would be awesome. So, is there yellow on the end? That one's mine.
Oh, okay. So
Your white ones are the
you,
square ones.
finding an
That
entrance
that
where
one I
they
think is
can.
yours too.
Well, no, we have
no,
some yellow.
a bunch of ours
Shit.
have yellow, buddy. Yeah.
Let's figure it out.
Ours.
definitely you.
This
These
is mine,
super,
for sure.
these super tiny ones
Those are
were
yours.
ours. Yeah, that's the. No, I'm not worried. That's really the only.
I think
ones
the
we
more
were.
dirty
Keep
ones were mine then.
looking for my mason jar. This is really bad.
Babe,
You don't want the blueberry water?
the amount of times I've tried to paint water doing watercolor paints is ridiculous.
I do watercolors.
I think we can
You
safely say
clean
these are
these?
all mine, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this one is mine because I see where I cut it.
Yeah.
To make it thinner.
Not yeah.
Did you just do this now?
That's for time.
Yeah, just right now.
Oh my god! I
No,
want to punch that
tonight.
kid in his face.
I
Oh,
love
that's
it.
horrible.
I love the
wanted-
gradient.
To do the tongue.
Where's my bag?
That is incredible.
Thank you.
Tom Ferrara asks what our favorite animal is.
Harambe.
There's just so many.
Yeah, sloth actually, right off the bat.
Hyenas,
So, first of all-
easily. I've got a tattoo of them. I would hope that they're my favorite.
Did you know they are incredibly social
Exotic.
creatures?
Hyenas?
Is that how you say it?
They're
Yeah.
matriarchal too.
Exotic,
Ladies
right?
run
Because they're
everything.
mudcaps.
Indeed.
Shrooms Cake, I asked a life or death question before you to see what is your first reaction to a killer clown running at you. Run.
Let it happen.
A
It's
killer.
either-
Wait,
it's
do I
either
know?
he hurts me and I fight him off and sue his ass, or he kills me. It's a win-win.
Kill him. He's a clown. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's like a juggalo. They don't know how to fight. Fuck him.
What is the nastiest horror movie you have ever seen? Actually, when we saw, what was it?
Blood Gulch.
Evil Dead? The director's cut? I wasn't having a great time that night anyways because of my brain weirdness, but like that last scene where they like disintegrate, even though it's
Like
not
big
super...
time lapse.
Yeah, even though it's not super realistic, that my stomach was turning
Just
watching
something
that.
about it.
I was just like, oh.
Blood Gulch. It is a weird, obscure movie that I saw randomly years and years and years ago, and it is like a fucked up movie. It's just gross and twisted.
beyondEMH, can we get an entire video of Evan playing with Boofer if they came over more often? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm down. He's whacking me with his little goddamn tail right
We'll
now.
train him to fight you.
Yes.
You walk in the door.
So when I had huskies, that's what I did.
Boofer.
I trained the
Yo,
younger
fatty.
one to come at me when I came in the,
Fatty, fatty,
in the
2x4.
Favorite Halloween monsters?
Werewolf.
Halloween monster. What's the difference between a monster
Like a
and
classic probably. Vampire, werewolf, Frankenstein,
Wendigo?
ghost.
These are the favorite
I don't know if
Halloween
that's a classic, buddy.
That's why I said it, because it's Bigfoot.
You're
I want a Big
cheating.
Feet's man.
You're cheating.
Is Big Feet's man a Halloween monster?
I'd have to agree and say werewolf. Did you know dingoes have human-like wrists and can open doors? No, that's
Oh.
horrifying.
I do now.
I do now.
It's paint stuff.
What?
The
Oh.
Fallout guy is saying.
Did
The
you-
Fallout boy.
Did you already put Esther
Same.
away?
I know, I didn't touch him.
It's probably dry. When was the last time you touched him?
It's probably dry.
You're all good. Does he have bubble wrap?
What?
Does he have bubble wrap?
Yeah, it's over here.
Where's over here? Oh, okay. I'll put him away for you.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh wait, we have to show them our bootleg. Evan, show the camera our bootleg
It's
Pikachu.
not bootleg.
You grabbed me in the
We
feet.
won
We
him
got fat bootleg
fair and
Pikachu.
square. He had a Pokemon. I'll
I
grab
have paint
him.
on my
I'll
hands, I
grab
think,
him.
so I'm not gonna grab him.
I've got paint on my hands too, but it's neon yellow.
He's
so-
bootleg. It doesn't matter if we paint him up.
He's not. We tried so hard. I won a whole arcade game for him. Remember? Can you see from here?
Yes,
I can't tell.
you can.
This is our Pikachu.
It's bootleg Pikachu and Boofer.
He has a little nose.
It's not for you, baby. It's
Oh,
not for
man.
puppies.
How does he not tear that thing to pieces?
He's never been in the exposed room with it yet.
Oh no.
He's really good with the stuffed animals that we tell him not
Look
to
at that
touch.
very large toy for me.
Very sweet kisses, Boofer.
Alright, so I think we'll wrap up the stream now. Thank you guys, as always, for
you.
watching. Next premiere event, I guess, will be Monday night, same time, 8 o'clock, for next episode of When We Were Evil. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Drive
Happy
fast,
Halloween,
take
guys.
chances. See you
Well,
next time.
drive safe if you're driving.